Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm making another YouTube video in about 2 months. I know it's been a while. I know I got a nappy haircut also, so I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. Don't mind that. I'm just making a video because I'm going back to school on Monday. So I guess this will be like an update video on what's gonna happen from here on out because I have school. I'm not gonna make as many videos as much anymore. I mean, I haven't made one in 2 months, but yeah, I'm not gonna make any more videos like how I did back in the summertime. Probably gonna do maybe one or two each month. Maybe like how I did it before, one in the beginning and one in the end. But I'm probably gonna be super bombarded with homework and a bunch of other stuff that's gonna be happening. Um, and I also want to give my thoughts on how my New York Giants are gonna do for the new season. We drafted a quarterback, Jackson Dart. We have Jameis Winston. We have Russell Wilson. We have Tommy DeVito. So I think we're in good hands when it comes to quarterbacks being in our team. We still have the same coaches. We have a couple new other guys that are rookies, so we'll see how that goes. Um, I think our team will do pretty good in the 2025 season. I think we'll either be like 9 or 8 or 10 or 7, something around those lines. Russell Wilson will be our starter, so I believe he can carry us to greatness. I do think we should cut some people from our team. It is only a 53-man roster, so I believe that we should cut people from our team. I really hope we can keep all 4 quarterbacks. If that's a possibility, then go for it. But if we can't, I think the best option would be to let go of Tommy DeVito. He'll probably be a 4th string. You just keep Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, and Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart will learn a lot from Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. So that's the plan for my New York Giants football team. I think we're gonna go 9-7 or 10-8, whatever works in our favor. And yeah, I also graduated 1 year from UTEP, so that's also good news as well. I hope to finish, either in May or December. So hopefully I can accomplish that goal of finishing next year and get out of this hellhole as a security guard. The pay is good, but man, they don't offer us any sick time, PTO, vacation time. A lot of companies do offer it after a year of working. I'm considered kind of like part-time, full-time because I only work 30 hours a week with being a security guard. So that would be a good thing, getting out of here. Maybe staying here maybe for like a couple months after. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find a job. I mean, I have been working with an environmental science firm, so I'm already steady with them. So if they could get me up to pace, maybe even try and get me into different areas of environmental, that would be good as well. And also, my weight journey has been going pretty good. I don't know if you could tell, but I do have chubby cheeks. But I mean, I still got a little bit of a chin, some fatness, some jiggle. But I mean, it's less than what I had 2.5, almost 3 years ago, back in 2022. I kind of know the difference now. I do run a lot more. I am putting more weight on when it comes to weight machines, and I'm trying to keep a steady pace, trying to do at least 10,000 steps a day or even more. Now I'll be doing more. I do around like 12 to 15,000 steps a day, even with school and the gym, so I think that's pretty beneficial. I try to do as much as possible, try and beat my previous record that I had the day before, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I mean, this video is just an update on what's gonna happen from here on out with school, how I think about my team, what's been happening in my life. Just the normal, just working, trying to go back to school, finishing school, just wanting to finish school because school is not really my forte. I like it, but excuse me. But sometimes the professors just make it too bland and boring, just reading off of PowerPoints. That's what kind of sucks about college. The professors just read off of PowerPoints, and you don't really gain knowledge, and your attention just scatters all over. I'm pretty good when it comes to like note taking and all that and whatnot, but I would like for like professors to actually interact with us, be like, hey, what's the answer to this, or hey, do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you do. Then tell me a little bit more about what I explained, or this and that, and then also having group activities and getting along with people you've never met. There is some people that have been in your classes that you always meet, but you always meet new people every semester, no matter what happens. So I'm kind of glad of going back to college. You always meet interesting people that are in your STEAM department or whatnot. So, excuse me, heartburn, the old age. Yeah, you always meet new people. I always tell my cousin, they are around like 11 or 12 years old. Just enjoy life. If you are seeing this video, just enjoy life. I know your parents are strict on you, but just enjoy life as a kid. Get into mischief. Don't follow your friends as much, but just be a kid. Just you got a dry throat. Yeah, just enjoy life. Be a kid. Once you turn 16, once you turn 18, getting your first job, paying your bills, paying taxes if you have to pay taxes, paying insurance, paying this. I don't have an apartment or a house yet, but I will soon. Hopefully, in a year or two, I'll get my own place. Be independent. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit of my life, which is an update for you guys. I haven't posted in 2 months. I've been wanting to post, but I just haven't had time. But now, since I am going back to school, that's just my plan. Posting 1 to 2 times a month, seeing what you guys want to see. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys never do. That's why I don't post. You guys never like. God, leave a dry cough. You guys never like. You guys never comment. You guys never subscribe to me. If you guys want to see me, it's up to you guys. I'm not gonna, be like, oh, you have to see me, get over here, I ain't gonna be like that. So, that's just what's gonna happen. And, if you guys want to see more, just comment. My comment sections are always open. Do what you want to do. Give me, guys, your ideas or feedback, what I could do better. If you guys like my shack area that I have, I think it's better because I am enclosed, and also I have a better quality because I'm using my phone. So that's pretty much it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.